President Trump is escalating pressure on Iran, warning time is running out to reach a deal.
He says Iran faces serious consequences if an agreement isn't struck.
ABC's Lionel Moise live in New York with the latest for us. Lionel.
Good morning, John, Rachel, and Tony. Yeah, the war really has had a financial strain on many families, and the president's warning to Iran comes as gas prices hold steady around $4.50 per gallon nationwide. This morning, President Trump with a new threat to Iran, warning time is running out to reach a peace deal. Trump saying, quote, they better get moving fast or there won't be anything left of them. The president posting what appears to be AI-generated images of him pressing a red button with explosions and a mushroom cloud on screens around him. Oil prices rising overnight after a drone attack on a nuclear plant in the United Arab Emirates. With the Memorial Day holiday approaching, gas prices here at home now averaging around $4.50 a gallon. Republicans acknowledging little can be done to lower prices beyond reopening the Strait of Hormuz.
So as soon as we get that straightened out, we will get back to the kitchen table issues, the economic issues that we put in place to make the economy grow.
Do I worry about gas prices? Yes. But President Trump's right. The biggest threat to the stability in the world is a nuclear-armed Iran, and whatever price we have to pay, we will pay.
Rising gas prices causing some drivers to change their holiday plans.
I was going to take my dogs to Arizona, but now I'm going to take them to Asheville.
A AAA survey finds half of drivers in Michigan are allowing their tanks to get closer to E than usual before filling up, but experts warn that's not a good idea.
I could definitely understand how people would be reluctant to fill up their tank, particularly happen to be at a station where the price is not the best. So they may want to skimp on not filling all the way up, but you have to be careful about not running out of gas.
As for Iran, President Trump did not give a new deadline for Iran to respond as he has done in the past. Last week, the president called the ceasefire with Iran unbelievably weak. In New York, Lionel Moise, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.